Hello again, tarot friends. I'm jumping on after all because our future Jen can't sleep and I'm just sitting here. So we might as well get on and have a little chat and see what else we can open up today because as you know, I have unopened treasures. So everybody take a sip and we'll wait and see who shows up. I have, which came back for like a quick limited run, Spolia tarot. And I'm not sure which edition this is. I'm going to have to open it up to find out. But I actually haven't, I maybe have seen a full walkthrough of this at some point, but if I have, it's been a while. And it was never one that I was super in love with that was on my list, but I feel like now, the last time I saw it, it was more interesting to me. So, hi, Jen and Jackie and Simon and Jamie. Yes, there is a Sunday Live because I just saw that Jen posted that she couldn't sleep and Max is watching videos and Ryan's out in the garage doing his stuff. And so here I am. It's fine. I lied to you all yesterday. But you can thank Jen because she needs something to do. So yeah, I have this Spolia tarot, which I know I've seen on Simon's channel, but I'm not even really sure if I've seen a full walkthrough of it. But the thread that I'm in, my scammer friends, that sounds like we're scammers. The people who were all scammed at the same time as me by the same person back in the summer and fall, they will post little heads up about things. And this was one of them. And so I grabbed a couple. Oh, my hair. Hello, Spirit Healing. Is it Tammy? Is that right? So anyway, we're going to crack this open. We can look at some of these. Most of you have probably seen this. So anyway, let's take a little look at these cards. So there are Zodiac Cards, which is right up my alley, of course. Hello, Nancy. I'm here after all. Because Jen needed some friends. Oh, Jen, I'm so sorry. Did you have, is it called a transfusion? I'm only talking about this because I've seen you mention it publicly. Oh, that's okay. I think you had the thing on Friday, right? Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't want you to feel like death. So this came back for like a quick print run and it sold out, I think, within a couple hours. The box is a little dented on the top, but it might be cool to leave that seal. So maybe I'll open up from the bottom. I believe side effects from it. Okay. Yeah. I'm so sorry. Okay. So I realize I'm just kind of sitting here in silence, but so let's look at this. I've mixed this up a little bit. Okay, so this says second edition. So I think this was an additional run of the second edition. And I probably, this was maybe like the beginning of February that it came back up and someone dropped it in that group and said, hey, in case someone wants this. And for whatever reason, like I'd said before, guess who's here? Hi, baby. Jesus. Hi, can you hurry so Fiona doesn't come in? You can't have your videos in here, though. Do you just want to sit down? You are not hurrying. Hurry up. Step in. I know it's full of stuff because mommy's working on it, aren't I? Kind of slowly. All right. You got to sit right there, but you can't have videos, okay?
What was that unicorn?
Be very careful, though, because you're going to break it. Sorry.
A unicorn, Mama.
I knew this would happen. Hey, Alex. Okay, but you got to put her down because remember when you had the deer, you broke the deer. So we got to put the unicorn down, okay?
What is fuzzy?
Okay. Anyway, so
Look at this, Mama.
for whatever reason, this time when the opportunity came up, I was really excited about this and just felt like I should get it. So first I'll say that this is a super thick deck. And these are the backs. It's like purple and lilac, which I don't know if you can see.
I found a tree. A play tree.
Okay, but you're like taking apart my whole fairy garden. This is what happens. Can you put that down?
I like your tree.
Okay, well, I'm glad you like it, but
Sorry, Dad. I knocked your tree.
Okay, well, it's okay, but can you just set it down? Can I get you set up?
Please, Dad.
Hey, do you know what?
Bye.
I wonder if I can run Netflix and do this at the same time. Do you want to watch Gabby?
I don't have. Wow.
Okay.
I want.
All right, friends, I'm going to try to get him set up. Sip, sip. I'm almost empty.
These. I want these.
No.
And I get take these.
Please hold, friends. Let me just mute this. Be right back. Hey, kids. I'm glad you're all here to keep each other company. I swear. He took apart my fairy garden. He took a tree out. He knocked over the gnome. Took some little shrubs from the side. This kid. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, my fairy garden. It's all jacked up now, but it's okay. Oh. Oh no, Alex, I'm sorry to hear about your aunt. Hope that she's doing better soon. Jamie's drinking coffee in bed. Little tarot tube. Well, here I am. Maria, hello. Yes, Jackie, he is trying to get my attention. He was upstairs. I went up to start laundry a few minutes ago. Maybe 20 minutes ago. And he was like, don't come in here, please. I don't want to come downstairs yet. And I was like, okay, that's fine. And I thought, that's cool. I have some extra time. And was going to get out my tarot journal and stuff. And then I saw Jen's post. And I'm like, well, Max is saying, please don't come in here yet. So I thought, hey, I can jump on. But of course, no. It's fine, though. Thanks for being here. Simon. Oh my gosh. Oh, don't worry about autocorrect, Alex. My legging collection, I do have a lot I don't think I have as many as Simon has decks. I don't think I do. I would guess that I maybe have 200 pair. Oh, it's true confessions. I should tell Becca. I should start confessing my leggings instead of my decks. Simon went for a 6:30 a.m. walk, had coffee with a friend, recorded a reading, watched Netflix. That sounds like a great day. Oh. No, Alex, it doesn't hate you. It just autocorrect likes the name Deanna better than Deanne. I don't know. Okay. So, Spolia Tarot. Good morning, Diane. I'm here, even though I said I wasn't going to be. So the cardstock feels really nice, but you know how I am about explaining cardstock. It feels quality, but it's not matte. It's smooth, but not glossy. I don't know. It's nice. Most of you have seen this before. So yeah, when someone in that little Facebook thread that I'm in posted about this, I just felt like really drawn, like, oh, I'm supposed to get it this time. Or I don't even know if it's been available to me before, honestly, since I've known about it. But I just thought, oh, yep, I'm supposed to get it. So there you have it. The High Priestess. That is this is a serious snake. Deanne, you and I both running leggings. Uh-oh, hang on. I know I'm so bad. I can't believe I just told you how many. Oh, cases and cases. Well, see, at least yours have a purpose. I was going to say, I guess mine have a purpose. They keep me clothed, but first edition, mine's matte. No, this is second edition, and this is the Spolia Tarot. Selkie, hello, welcome back. Selkie, I have to tell you, I was so excited that you were in my live yesterday that I had a dream that we were hanging out together. This is what happens. So just so you know, tarot friends, if you come hang out with me, then I'm probably dreaming about you. I don't really remember what we were doing, but it was a good time. So this is edition 2, and I believe it was a second run. So, Jamie, I used to run. I used to be a runner, and I really loved it. And hopefully, maybe I'll get back into it someday. I don't know. I tried to get back into running maybe like 8 or so years ago, and my asthma was like so bad during that time I couldn't even like get down the road. So then I got really discouraged, and then I just haven't even tried since then. But when I was doing it, I used to run 8 miles every day when I was in high school. I would do 4 in the morning and 4 at night, and that was plus dance and everything. So I don't know, I was a skinny little thing. Okay. Yeah, Selkie says OMG. But it's true. It's true. So yeah, this is, yeah, I don't think it's matte. It's like smooth. I don't know. The Emperor. So what I feel about this deck really is that I'm kind of unsure about it. I'm not super familiar, but I just felt kind of drawn to it. And I love the inclusion of the Zodiac cards. So I don't know. We shall see. It's kind of cool. This might fall into that category of decks that I think are sort of weird, or I mean, not really, but like a little bit, you know what I mean? Decks that are weird, but that I'm still kind of interested in. Does that make sense? Because I do like some weird stuff, but not others. It's hard to explain. These are my deep Sunday thoughts. I have a treadmill waiting in the wings for when I come to life again. No dogs, no magpies, no looking like a dick in front of the neighborhood. Oh my gosh. Ah. You guys are so awesome. Thanks for being here. I'm not skinny, but I am a runner. We don't have any events until 2023, so I'm being lazy. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I was always like, I had like dance muscles. Um, Not like ballet body, but I did ballet anyway. But I sort of have like gymnast or like volleyball player legs. That's what I feel like. But that didn't stop me. I was really lucky to grow up in like really positive, supportive dance environments. So no one ever told me I couldn't, but that's not common. I'll just say it. So I really love this. She looks like angelic with the lion. I love that. That's beautiful. Here's our hermit. This one's dark, kind of hard to see on the camera. He's holding something maybe and kind of looking up, like at this cliffside, like rocks by the sea. Oh, look at this Wheel of Fortune, Jamie, with all the birds. Is that Venus? I think. Does that make sense though? Maybe I'm crazy. Look at all of those. Jen says that's a beautiful strength card and she's been very drawn to her angel tarot deck lately. I keep thinking about getting mine out. Yeah, Jamie, isn't that awesome? Oh, Jupiter. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Thanks, Diane. I knew someone would know. Our Justice. Let me just hold it up for 5 minutes. Hanged Man is like an anatomical, like you can just see the skeleton and everything, but he's got, you know what I mean? It looks like a skinned person. It's a little bit off-putting to me, but I can sit with it. Ooh, Death. I like this one. Sorry, Jamie, you're going to have your hands full unblocking my cursing comments. Do they get blocked in here? I don't know. Chris was in here swearing at Jamie one day, and I didn't see that it was blocked. So I don't know. Temperance. So yeah, this is really interesting. Oh, the devil's cool. Yeah, Jen, swear away. They've all come through. Let it all out. Tower's awesome. Yeah, freedom. Oh, the star. I like her. Mm-hmm. The moon. Oh, the sun. Here's sort of a dancey card. Pretty soon, Max will teach you all the planets. Probably. I haven't had like a visual tie to them. I knew that Venus didn't make sense to me for correspondences that I know for the wheel. But visually, like seeing the planets, I don't really remember. Like I know what Mercury looks like because it's so beautiful. Please show the moon again. Yep. There's another snake. This deck really is so unique and fabulous. Yeah, it's different to anything that I have. I saw something in that tower just then I've never seen before. Oh, let's go back to that too. These don't need to be, yeah, the star, I love like the raindrops. Here's the tower. What did you see, Simon? Very welcome, Jamie. I love like the little different colored borders around. So this looks like cut paper, right? Like that's how they did that. It's collage-y. Judgment with a snake. Where's Chris? So it's like different layers of it coming out. Like it's the shedding the skin, but then there's, you know, different do you know what I mean? There's more like chopped up in different versions of like different snakes. It's not just the one coming out. So that's kind of cool. The world. Ace swords. So there's like a lot of like bird wings and feathers and things like that. And snakes, like those seem to be pretty prevalent throughout. Our Two of Swords with the crescent moon. Pretty, pretty. The Three. As far as Three of Swords go, I like that. Like it's still the traditional one, but it kind of has, I don't know, I like the flowers. Flowers, birds, snakes, that's... Oh, and look at the stars outside the window. I love that. The Five. The Six. I always think of Jennifer Rebecca, who I just know from chatting in Quarren Stream, because she's learning the cards. And a month or so ago, she typed out the people in the boat or something like that. And that was just so hilarious because she didn't know the card names yet, but she has the images in her mind. So now I think about her when I see Six of Swords. Oh, Simon went to check his tower card and he's seeing things. Okay. We showed it again. Seven of Swords. The Eight. Yeah, I like this. Ooh, that Nine. That definitely reminds me of sleep paralysis moments. Have you all seen the people in the boat? Yeah, Diane. Have you seen, someone posted, I think in the cave and also in For Love of Cards, the photographer, I haven't read the article, but it's a photographer who I'm going to say suffers from sleep paralysis because I do too, not very often, but is creating a deck and it looks amazing. And this reminds me of that. Simon's freaked out. Uh-oh. And Jen, really shouldn't be looking. I'm quite enamored with this deck. Well, I don't know if you can get it right now. It sold out within like a couple hours of that announcement, but I don't know what the future plans of it are or anything. So I should have said that a couple more times. Oh, I see Satan in the tower window on yours. Oh, God. Whew, okay. Like down here, let me set this deck down. It is so huge. in here. Jen, closer. Hi, Sheila. Oh, no questions today. Sorry, we're just flipping through a deck. This is the Spolia Tarot. We're just taking a look and having a chat today. Did we all see what we wanted to see? I mean, I can see what you're saying. Yours doesn't look like that? Yeah, I do. I see a face in there. Plus, now this up at the top, this sort of looks like a dragon to me, like a dragon coming up over the back of it. In the flames, yeah. Here's our page as some kind of statue bird combination. Oh, Sheila, that's okay. I believe this is currently out of print. It had a recent second run of the second edition. It's called the Spolia Tarot. And it is designed by Tara, I want to say Romeo because my husband is a car guy. It's probably Tara Romeo, and artwork by Jen May. The book is written by Jessa Crispin. The Knight of Swords. That's okay. I just like to know what they are. Totally understandable. Yeah, Simon, I'm going to be freaked out if yours doesn't have that. Satan in the Tower, and mine does. Here's our Queen. Oh, Queen of Swords with an owl. There's one for Becca. It is sold out. Yeah. Alfa Romeo. Yeah, Diane. That's how I wanted to say it. Simon says it's strange as I see it clearer when Deanne shows on camera. Hey, I'm really impressed with this new computer camera that I got. And yes, Jackie, that smile was for Ryan. He's in and out to the garage working on stuff out there. He told me I could tell you. I didn't know how secret his project was, but he said I could tell you all, just not into the details. But he's building a guitar right now. That's what he's working on. So there you have it. He's pretty talented. Ace of Cups. The 2. Look at that beautiful tutu. Gerald, hello. It's a surprise to me as well because I've come on Sundays the last couple weeks, but I was going to take today off just because I was on yesterday and don't want to overload you all with my face. But Jen needed some company today and she can't sleep and she's not feeling good. So send her some good vibes and some healing. And we're just hanging out to chat and look at the Spolia Tarot. This is pretty. Pretty. Yeah, I'm really liking this. It's fitting in. It is now, the more I see it, fitting into that like in between space of weird, but the kind of weird that I like. So Sheila, we like your face. Well, thank you so much. Random question. Do you have a favorite legging brand? Well, I really like when I was dancing and things like that, I wore different ones. So the ones that I'm wearing, like when I show leggings of the day, they are by Lularoe, which is like a direct sales thing, and you just shop online. Though the person I know, like probably from like 10 years ago. She used to do like in-home shows, and you'd like go to your friend's house and try on the clothes and buy the clothes. Um, and she also has a storefront in Traverse City in Michigan. Oh my gosh, a beautiful angel. Wow, thank you. You all are too sweet. So for my day-to-day that I'm just like wearing around the house or out in the yard, I'm just wearing Lularoe, and they're just like thin and super soft. But when I was dancing, I really like the ones from Target, and I don't know what the brand is right now. But if I was being really fancy and like buying like dance leggings, I probably would find a Capezio or something like that. But they don't really fit me as well as like the ones from Target do. And I like the big band on the Target brand, whatever they carry. I really wish I knew what it was called. I'm sure I'll see the tag and I'll know. So it kind of depends on what it is. But if we're talking about the 200 pair that I'm guessing that I have, it's probably, those are all just Lularoe with all the crazy prints. And I actually bought the pair. This is beautiful. The pair that I'm wearing today, that's all crazy. It matches, the color scheme is the same as an Incubus hoodie that I have on the back of it. And I think it's the same as the album cover, Crow Left of the Murder. And it has, well, it has like these colors on it. So thank you for the legging info. You're welcome. Oh, you're behind in the collection. Jen, honestly, like, I don't know what my problem is. Here's the deal. When Max was a newborn and I was just up all the time in the middle of the night, I'd just be scrolling through my phone to stay awake because I'd just be holding him, but I don't want to sleep and hold him because I believe that's dangerous. And so I would just have to be like zombied out looking at my phone. So I was just shopping, and it's a good thing that I wasn't like deep into the whole tarot thing then. It was probably not until that August when I started driving. Well, I started driving in April, but it took me a few months to think, oh, someone's talking about tarot on YouTube. So I think it was around August that I started listening to tarot people. And so for that whole spring from like January to May, probably, I was just like buying leggings. I'm like, wow, that matches my Incubus hoodie. I better get those. What? That was a problem. But it's probably better. Well, I don't know. They're $25 a pair. I could have been buying tarot, I guess. Anyway, I've been a lot better lately. That same like sales company makes a hoodie that I really like now. And so I've purchased a few of those, and that's kind of it. I'm kind of cutting myself off because I don't need. That's how I ended up with half of my 2020 deck sleep ordering. And I still do that, but that's just more so about, look how beautiful this is. That's more so about there's just quiet time at the end of the night, and that's like my peaceful. I'm not buying a deck every night, but that's usually when I look and buy something because it's just my little wind down time. How big is your closet to fit 200 pairs of leggings? Well, as some of you know, look how beautiful this is. As some of you know, I also sell 31. And so those cubes that I had up here, I have those like, no, it's not very organized right now. It needs work because I moved stuff. I switched closets actually a couple months ago. But I have them all rolled, and then they're in those like what I call like fabric cubes. So that's that. I have a ton of clothes, a ton. I need to take some stuff to consignment now that I'm feeling like I could go drop stuff off with a mask on. So I need to get some clothes out of my life, actually. 10 of Cups with the rainbow. The Page as a mermaid. The Knight sort of has, I don't know if it's like scaly or like chainmail looking. Either way, it's kind of cool. Sleep ordering. I've never done that. What you just read is a complete and utter lie. Hey, Rochelle. Queen of Cups. A lie, Gerald. The King. We were just taking a look at what I believe is the second print run of the second edition of the Spolia Tarot that was available for a short time, I think in the beginning of February. Two of Wands. So yeah, I think this is really well done. I don't have a lot of collage decks, like maybe only a couple, like Star Child, Moon Child, but those to me are still, it's like a really smooth collage style, if that makes sense. Whereas this one seems like more piecey to me, but I like it. Gerald wants to know which chakra is in most need of attention for her right now. So yes, those of you joining us, I jumped on. I wasn't going to come on today, but Jen posted that she was needing some tarot company, and everyone happened to be just kind of chill around my house. So I thought I will jump on because I didn't really want to take the day off. I just didn't want to overload you, as I said. This is cool. Six of Wands. Going a little quicker because I just feel like, I don't know. There's our 7. The 8. And there's another little flower in there. I just love that. So yeah, I'm really glad I got this. It just, like I said, someone messaged and said, hey, I just saw that this is up. Don't know how long it'll last. Uh-oh. Dad's laying down the law. I feel bad. It's supposed to be his garage time. He probably feels like he needs to keep him. Uh-oh. Night Wands. No problem at all, Rochelle. Thank you so much for stopping in. I, of course, didn't give details, but I told my group of people in whatever live it was the day after we found out that we're kind of neighbors relatively, and that I was just mind blown about that, how close you are. Oh, Jen, no. It's no problem. Ryan just tries a lot to like help me. Oh, no readings today. Sorry. There's no list. We're just flipping through a deck and having a little chat. But Jen, no sorry. He could totally, he'll know that I will tell him, why didn't you just go back outside? Because it's fine if he comes in here. I accidentally started and stopped collecting cats. It's like a rescue here. Oh. Oh, 5 of coins. This face, that kind of gets me, but it's okay. I can sit with it. This is just in that like phase of, again, I've said that it's a little weird, but that I like it. It's just right on that brink. 7 of coins. This is beautiful. Eight of coins. I have some coins that look like this that are in one of the like the big glass jars or vases that I got from my grandmother's house. I need to kind of sort through. Like, I love how it looks with just everything all mixed up in the jar, but I do kind of want to sort some things out, I think. Oh, here's a dancer. That's really beautiful. Oh, and there's one at the bottom too. She's kind of reflected and then she's like green. Do you see? That's called attitude, when your leg is in the back and bent like that. There's your ballet lesson of the day. Jamie says she has some of those too. It's a lot more work than leggings. That is true. We have one Savannah cat. We had two. Our boy Savannah cat passed away in January. But they are a lot of work. They're like kids. People will tell you that Savannah cats are like toddlers for their whole life. So they are very cool and very awesome. But just know the night. A weird and stunning deck. Love, love, love it. Yeah, isn't it? Pretty colors in the 10. Yes. That tree scenery back there, like looking through to that, that reminds me of Majestic Earth. Like that kind of detailed nature scene. And there's a little bird, I think. Oh no, it's just a leaf, but it looked like a bird to me. Really cool. King. Alex, here he is with a Savannah Speak. No, they are not F1s. They, well, the one we have now, they were both F3. So they're not, they're a couple down from that, like super wild. Here's our winter Zodiac cards, our Aries, Taurus, the Gemini. Oh, we'll pretend those are butterflies. I kind of think they are. Sorry, Simon. Cancer. Hi, Sandra. Welcome. How are you feeling? I was going to send you a glide earlier, and then I got distracted. Jen to Gerald says, I'm in agony from head to toe. God, I'm sorry. So going for the middle point is a great idea. Alex says he wants a Savannah F1. Good luck to you, my friend. You could do it. I think you're the kind of person that could do it. And they are awesome. They're very sweet animals. But it's like a kid. It's like having a kid. Leo with like sunflowers out the eyes. Virgo. This is beautiful. Jamie says we take care of a few F1s. They are tough on vet staff. We had one named Jack with us for a week of care. Oh, yeah. Our boy that passed away in January, he climbed the wall basically. Like he was on the table at the vet, and he like jumped and like used the wall and got up on the vent of the ceiling and was like hanging upside down on the vent trying to get out of the room. And they're like, wow, we've never seen that before. So he kind of acted more, our girl acts more like a house cat in some ways, but I mean, still not really. Doesn't really make sense. The boy was more wild, I think. Oh, Libra, look at my lovely Libra card. Beautiful. With a blue flower. I have a blue flower tattooed on me. I love it. I haven't watched the playback of Me with Jonathan. Your sentence is missing a word and my brain is missing like 5 words, so I can't even make it right, but don't mind me. The video with Jonathan was super awesome. Yeah, it was just super amazing. Loved it. Scorpio. I'm so glad he had that idea. It was a very last minute thing. He had just messaged me the night before, like probably 9 o'clock my time, and said, do you happen to be available like to do this tomorrow? And I was like, oh my gosh, but I actually was. It was miraculous that it worked out in my schedule because I was teaching yesterday morning. So we were already kind of in that mode of, you know, I'm not going to be around upstairs all day. Or I was supposed to come back in this room to do it just because that's what I had in my head, but I was running so late that I went back downstairs and I just went live from the music studio. But that was fine. Changed things up a little bit. Capricorn is beautiful. Jamie says if I was traveling more, I'd get a lower Savannah and leash, train it to travel with. Yeah, our Fiona, she's pretty good. I think she could have been leash trained. When we lived way out in the country, we would take them both outside on full harnesses because they can get out of anything, by the way. So, but I think with training, I think she would have been like that. Our boy was like too scared and skittish. I don't know if he would have been able to be leash trained actually. Look at this Pisces card. They're basically full wild. I think it'd be interesting to have a cat that only ate raw meat right from the bone, but they get huge. And with the goal being bus life, it probably ain't smart. Yeah, Alex, that's a good point. And I feel like they'll just tear up all your stuff. Like we can't have pictures hanging on walls or anything like that. We probably could now that the girl is like getting a little bit older and she's not as hyper as she was. But like we can't have picture frames, candles, anything like sitting out. Like the main part of our house has like nothing in it. And then element cards. So we have water, fire, yes, Gerald, wonderful idea to have him create with me watching. It was so awesome and so awesome to have other people, you know, in the chat and just watching the progress. It was really cool. I'm very glad it worked out that way. And Earth. I think they need a lot of activity and we don't leave but a couple of times a week because of COVID. Yeah, yes. All the element cards are dope. Yes, so this is very cool. This is how thick it is, like next to, I never have anything to compare. The wooden tarot is kind of, I never have anything I want in my reach. La 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 la. Oh, wait. Here's Borderless Smith Waite, just the box, right? So that's how big this deck is. So yeah. Oh gosh, there's still so much stuff. I'm like knocking it over. So yeah, that is the Spolia. And I would stay and talk like a super long time to you like I normally do, but I think I'm gonna go run my kiddo around a little bit, maybe up in what we call the Christmas room where his play kitchen is, and do some fun Sunday play because he's out there missing me, of course, when I try to do something, but that's okay. And I can kick my husband back out to the garage. So thank you all for hanging out. Jen, I hope this helped a little bit. Sorry I can't stay longer, but I wanted to jump on while I had a moment. It was meant to be. I was just sitting there ready to get into tarot mode. So this is tarot mode. So thank you all for hanging out. Oh, good mama, Spirit Healing says. Thank you. So yeah, we're going to go play and make pretend food for all the stuffed animals probably. And yeah, do some little work in my tarot journal. Sandra, I know I asked you how you were and then I didn't catch it, but I'm going to glide you soon and check up on you. Hope you all are feeling better soon if you are struggling today, especially our future Jen. Please do whatever you can. Rest, water. I don't know. I don't know anything about what you're going through, but I'm so sorry. That sounds stupid. Not like drinking water can fix your problem, but I just mean any little thing that you can throw toward progress. I hope you're feeling better soon. And thank you all for being here so much. I will see you probably not until Casual Friday. So yeah, but I mean, I'll see you in chats all week because that's just my life now. Wouldn't have it any other way. Of course, Gerald, thank you. Happy Sunday or Monday, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Love you.